Hello there, my name is Robii, and today we are going to go through some of the simplest steps that if you want to apply to the University of Health and Allied Sciences UHAS, you have to go through. So in this video we are going to discuss first of all the admission requirements, and also second we are going to discuss the cutoff point, and also third we are going to go through the step-by-step way of applying from buying voucher to clicking the submit button. If today is your first time here, then I will recommend and I will actually plead you that you click on the subscribe button and you subscribe and you turn on the notification so that you will be the first to know when I post my videos. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so like I said, my name is Robii, and today we are actually going to go through the simplest and the most detailed step-by-step way of applying to the University of Health and Allied Science. If you are here, then that means you have already showed interest in applying to the University of Health and Allied Sciences. It's a very good thing that you want to apply to this school, you know. It's a very nice school actually. So the steps are kind of complicated, but in this video we are actually going to go through all the steps, and then we try to summarize things and make things simple for you so that you won't actually find it this cumbersome when you are trying to apply it. So we will go through first the admission requirements. That is the first thing that we will go through, and then we will also talk about the cutoff points. Well, as for the cutoff point, I didn't actually want to talk about it, but we will talk about it anyway. And also we will go through some of the schools that we have in UHAS and the programs that you may want to apply to UHAS. And also I will go a little about the fees structures, how the amounts, the school fees and all those things, hostel and all those things. We will go through that one too. And then finally I have some useful tips for you at the end of this video, so keep watching to the end so that you will get this useful tip that is definitely not on the school's website. So let's go. So first of all, we will talk about the admission requirements. The admission requires that before you apply to the University of Health and Allied Science, you must have from A1 to C6. That is for WASI students, and if you are an SSC student, you have to get A to D. So if you had beyond C6, well, I can't say don't apply, but I wouldn't advise that you apply because it's very strict. And you know, the University of Health and Allied Sciences is a school basically from health science, so they are only health science school here and nothing else. So the kind of admission, the competition here is very tight, so they normally take from A1 to C6. So if you had A1 to C6, you are to apply, you are free to apply, and then you have to also know the program that you are coming to do, and that is what we are going to talk about. So we have 7 schools in UHAS. UHAS as a university have 7 schools. So under each school we have a program that they offer, and I will be going through some of the schools and their program. So in the school of, they have 7 schools, and those 7 schools are School of Allied Health Sciences, and we have the School of Basic and Biomedical Sciences, and we have the School of Medicine, School of Nursing and Midwifery, School of Pharmacy, School of Public Health, and the School of Sports and Exercise Medicine. So in the School of Allied Health Sciences, they have the program of Speech, Language and Hearing Science, which of course they are the audiology and speech and language therapy people. And then they have the Physiotherapy and Rehabilitation Science, all under School of Allied Health Sciences. And also they have the Orthotics and Prosthetics bachelor's degree of program of we have orthotics and prosthetics also under School of Allied Health Sciences, and we have the nutrition and dietetics, we have the medical laboratory sciences, and we have the diagnostic imaging technology or the radiography, all under the School of Allied Health Sciences. And when you come to the School of Basic and Biomedical Sciences, we have the bachelor's degree in biochemistry and molecular biology, that is the BMB people. And also when you come to the School of Medicine, we have the bachelor's degree in medicine and bachelor in surgery, which of course comes together for that 6-year courses. And then we have the Bachelor of Physician Assistantship, also under the School of Medicine. And when you come to the School of Nursing and Midwifery, they also have Bachelor of Midwifery, they have Bachelor of Nursing, and they have Bachelor of Public Health Nursing, all under the School of Nursing and Midwifery. So when you come to the School of Pharmacy, they also have Bachelor or Doctor of Pharmacy. They have Doctor of Pharmacy, that is PharmD. They have Doctor of Pharmacy for the School of Pharmacy. And then when it comes to the School of Public Health, they have Bachelor in Public Health, that is Disease Control, Bachelor in Public Health, Environmental Health, Bachelor in Public Health, Health Information. They have the same for Health Mental Health. They have the same for Health Promotion. They have the same for Nutrition. Also, that is for the bachelor's degree. And when it comes to the School of Sports and Exercise Medicine, they have Bachelor of Sports and Exercise Medicine, Medicinal Sciences, Bachelor of Sports and Exercise Medicinal Sciences. So when you are applying to the School of University of Allied Health Science, you actually have to know the course, the program that you want to come and do here, and you look for which school offers that program. For example, I am an diagnostic imaging technology. I am a radiography student, so I have to go through which school offer radiography, which of course is the School of Allied Health Sciences. So the School of Allied Health Sciences offer my program, which is radiography. So when you want to apply, you have to go through the schools and know which program each school offer before you apply to that school. We will go through the fee structure, but before we get to this fee structure, I want to talk about the step-by-step way of applying to the University of Health and Allied Sciences. So first of all, to apply for this University of Health and Allied Sciences, you have to get their admission voucher. The admission voucher is a voucher that contains a serial number and a PIN that will help you log onto their website to access their admission form. So first you have to buy the admission voucher at a price of 220 Ghana cedis or 240 Ghana cedis, depending on where you buy it from. And you can get them at any of these banks. You can get them at Ghana Commercial Bank, that is GCB. You can get them at Agricultural Development Bank. You can get them Zenith Bank, Apex Bank, and also you can get them at any Ghana post office that is around you. Any post office at all, you can get your admission voucher. And when you get your admission voucher, that is the price 220 or 240 Ghana cedis is for Ghanaian, it's for Ghanaian citizen. If you are a foreigner, you have to buy the admission voucher online with either a Visa card or a MasterCard at a price of $130. $130. When you make the payment online, they will send your login details to you. That is your serial number and your PIN to you that you can use to log in the portal. You can use to log into the admission page where your information will be taken. So the thing is, when you get your voucher ready, then you log in to their website. So the website is www.uhasonline.com/admissions. www.uhasonline.com/admissions. So when you log into the website www.uhasonline.com/admissions, then you'll be taken to their website, right? So their website, this is the website. When you come here, the first page that will come is this one. This is the page that will appear here. So this page is where you are going to log inside into the portal. So the first thing you have to do is to select the form type, whether you were using an SSC or you are using a WASI, or you are an awaiting student who is waiting for his or her result. Either you were top-up undergraduate, that is, you are trying to transfer from a different school to UHAS, or you actually attempted a degree and you want to top it up, and you have the access course and then the Ghana foreign result, meaning you are a Ghanaian student but you have a foreign result because you didn't take your high school in Ghana, or you didn't do your HND or diploma in Ghana here. So you are applying with a foreign result. You have to select that one too. And also you are a foreign student who have bought your form online, your voucher online, and you are also logging in. So because I'll be focusing on undergraduate, I won't talk about the postgraduate sandwich and the mature students. So you select your WASI, and then when you are done, you enter your serial number. The serial number normally comes in this form: UHAS 2021, depending on the year you are applying. If you are applying this year, that means it will be 2022, and then there's other code that follows it, which makes it a full serial number. So UHAS 2022, and then the serial number follow, or the code, the rest of the serial number follows. And when you are done, you go to the pin. The pin is where you enter your pin code, which is of course on the voucher. It is a very long code that you have to take and enter them one by one. And when you are done, you press the enter key, or you click on login. So when you log in, a page will come, which of course will take your information. The first page is an information about your personal details. So for the personal details, you select all the information about you that you think you can answer, and you fill in your name, your email, your telephone number, your address, your next of kin, your next of kin's address and telephone number and email and all those things. Make sure your telephone number and your email are very correct, because they will be sending your information in for example, your application status through your email and your telephone number. So that one should be very, very correct, and it should be your active number. And the next on the application form is your guardian detail. They will take detail of your guardian, the person taking care of you, or the person who is going to, in case of anything, they should contact, or the person, let's say the person who is taking care of you, they will take the person's contact. That is your guardian. So they will take information of your guardian. And the next one will be your program and grades. So what is it? The program is your program that you want to come and do, or you want to come and read in the school. So like I said from the beginning, that if you want to come and do, let's say, diagnostic imaging technology, then you have to go through to the School of Allied Health Sciences, and you look through and you select diagnostic imaging technology, radiography, or medical laboratory sciences, or nutrition and dietetics. You select your program. You have four choices. That you can choose, 4 programs that you can choose: your first choice, second choice, third choice, and your fourth choice. Also, you will be asked whether you should be considered as a fee-paying student, should in case your grade does not qualify you to be a regular student. So you have to choose an option, whether a yes or no. Should they consider you as a fee-paying student, should your grade never allow you to allow you into a regular course? If you choose yes, that one too. That means if you choose yes, if you are not able to qualify as a regular student, they will still admit you as the fee-paying student. That is, if the fee-paying is available for the course that you chose to offer. So when you are done, then there's this grades. The grades are the grades that you had in senior high school, or the exam that you wrote, that you are using to apply. So for example, whether you wrote a WASI, or you wrote SSC, or you wrote NOVDEC, the grade is where you have to enter. So you choose the subject, let's say chemistry, and then you had, let's say, A1 in chemistry. You had A1 in chemistry, then you choose chemistry A1. Whether it was WAEC, or whether it was WASI, or it was NOVDEC, or it was SSCE, you choose one too, and the grade that you had, and the month and the year that you wrote that subjects. So you'll be choosing all the 3 schools, or all the I think 8 or 9 subjects that you did in senior high school, and you attach their grade, and you attach the month and year that you wrote those examinations inside also. So from there, then you go to the final, which is a declaration page. But before that, you will be required to upload a passport picture of yourself with a white background. Please make sure that the passport picture that you are uploading has a white background, otherwise it will be rejected, because they don't take any other passport picture except the one with a white background. So go and take a passport picture with a white background and make a copies, plenty copies of it, and keep it down there. And then you upload one on the website, and then you have your WASI certificate, you upload that one too. You have your SSC or something, you upload that one. So you have your birth certificate, you upload that one, and other documents that you think will be necessary, like any testimonial from school or letter of recommendation or English proficiency. Actually, they wouldn't need your English proficiency, because they know that the basic teaching language in Ghana is English. So that is that for the filling of the form. And when you are done with filling of the form, they will take you to a preview page. Now this preview page contains all the information that you have entered when you were filling your information. So you go through the preview page very careful and know that no information is wrong. Every information is correct, especially your name, your email, and your telephone number, and also the grades that you entered. If the grades are wrong, if they find out that the grades that you entered were wrong, or they does not correspond to the ones on the WASI or the WAEC database, because they will be cross-checking from WAEC database. So if the information that you provided concerning your grades are wrong, they won't take it as a mistake, like I was wrong when I was entering, I made a mistake when I was entering. No, they will completely take you out of the school, or they will they will take you out. They find it as the highest offense in every school is trying to forge a false document or a false grade for them to admit you. So make no mistake. So the preview page, this is how the preview page looks like. Yes, so this is the preview page, right? This is the preview page. So when you get to the preview page, what you have to do is you go through all the preview page, or all the things that is here. If all the informations are correct, you check your personal details, the informations are correct. When you are done, then you go to this page, which of course is the guardian, the address and the guardian, and then the next page, which is the program and the grades. You make sure that everything is correct. Then you go to the declaration page. When the declaration page is also correct, then now is the final thing. The final thing to do is to click on submit, but make sure everything is correct. Now when you are done submitting, you have to print this 3-page document. Print 4 of them. To be on the safer side, you have to print 4 of these pages, and print 4 of them before you click on submit. So when you submit the application online, please, that is not all. You have to print 4 of these preview online application form. The preview, you have to print 4 of them, and you have to sign. There's a part at the back here. Yes, this part that you have to sign. You have to sign and write the date over there, and then you attach 3 passport picture on each of the 3 separate form that you have printed. So this is a 3-page document. You print 3 pages for one document, 3 pages for another document, and 3 pages for another document. So each 3 pages, which of course makes one application form, you attach a single passport picture on it, and then you buy an envelope from the post office, because you have to post it to the admissions or to the registrar, to the admissions office of the school. So you buy an envelope, which of course is available at the post office. When you buy the envelope, the 4 copies that you printed, keep one for yourself, or keep one for yourself, and then the remaining 3, put them in the envelope and give it to the postman, and give it to the person at the post office that you are posting to the University of Health and Allied Sciences. When you go through all of these and you think everything is in order, then you are done for the day. Please make sure that your informations are correct and go through this point step by step. Alright, with that done, then you go through the fees structure. Some are saying, well, coming into the university, we know that it's costly. Normally not easy like that. And the fee structure, I can't say much about it, but all that I will tell you is, if you are coming to the university, and of course University of Health and Allied Science, all that I will tell you is the estimated amount of fees, which is including your admission fee, your tuition fee, and other approved charges. And please bear in mind that in the University of Health and Allied Sciences, accommodation is compulsory for all level 100 students. Accommodation is compulsory for all level 100 students. So whether you like it or not, you have to stay in a hall. You have to stay in the hall. And the university hall, they've added the cost of the university hall to your tuition fee and other approved charges. So the estimated tuition fee, or the estimated cost of your admission and everything, tuition and accommodation, will be between 5,000 Ghana cedis to 10,000 Ghana cedis. That is the estimation, that is the range of how your fees may be. So depending on the program that you are coming to do, you may be paying either 5,000 and above or 10,000 and below. That is the estimation, but you should prepare yourself extra. You should be preparing like 12,000, 13,000, or anything. You can prepare less depending on the program that you are coming to do. So each program have their own cost, and I can't go through the program one by one, but what I would say is you prepare from 5,000 Ghana cedis to 10,000 Ghana cedis at most. Minimum 5,000, but the maximum you can go, but I'll advise, or what I know is between 10,000 Ghana cedis. For that will cover for your admission fee, your tuition fee, your cost of accommodation, and then your other approved charges too. And then one thing is, the university have hall, that is the new medical hostel, which of course the price is higher because the facilities over there are kind of good. The facilities in the medical hostel, because it's a new hostel, their facilities are quite standard, and I mean they are good. So those hostel goes for 2,180 Ghana cedis and 86 pesos. Yes, okay, 2,180 Ghana cedis. Yes, that is for the medical hostel. 2,180 Ghana cedis for the medical hostel, and other hostels, which of course goes for 1,795 or 1,975 that way. So that is that. So that is the cost and the fee that you will be paying if you are applying to the University of Health and Allied Sciences. So that is all for today, but I told you that I have some useful tips for you guys. This is very important. If you are coming to the University of Health and Allied Science, first of all, you've made up your mind to apply, and you are actually going to follow these steps and apply. Make sure that you have your Ghana card. That is very important. Your Ghana card is very important, very important. You know, this Ghana that we are now, your Ghana card. If you're a foreign student, please get your non-citizenship card before you come here. So you contact the foreign affairs and the school's registrar or something, and they will make arrangement for you for your admissions and all those things. And also get your birth certificate. your birth certificate should be ready by the time you are applying, or it should be ready by the time you get, in case you get admission, and by the time you get to this school, your birth certificate should be ready. If you are lucky and you don't have it, maybe the school can organize them, the SRC can organize them for you. But to be on the safer side, please get your forms and get your how do I call it, get your birth certificate intact. Also, make sure that you have extra copies of your passport picture with a white background with you. Make copies of it, like 20 copies, 30, keep them with you, because if you are to gain an admission here, you will be required to submit copies. And also, to be on the safer side, print more copies of the preview page, print more copies of them, keep more copies with you, because they will be asking for it day in and day out. And also, you have to, get your original WASI or SSC certificate. Yes, if you don't have the original one, you can bring the online one that you printed, but it will be more accurate. It will be more, like I always say, to be on the safer side. If you get the chance to get the original copy, please get the original copy, because to save yourself from some stress, get the original copy of your WASI certificate. And if you don't have the original copy, please, you can just get the printed, online printed ones, right? But the most important is to make sure that all the information that you have provided on their website is actually correct. Please, if you have any questions or any concerns, if you are actually going through the process, I am here. My name is Robii, and you can get me on all social media network, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, and YouTube, TikTok. I'm also there. So just hit me up and I will help you all I can. Any questions, you can drop them in the comment section. And if you have a friend who is also trying to apply here, let the person watch this video. And if anything that you think I should have added to the video, if any question, just ask in the comment section and I will come and answer you. Very, very simple. Charlie, congratulations in advance. I hope that you make it to UHAS, Charlie. When you get here, just hit me up so that we link up, I wish you all the best, and I'm hoping to see you guys on campus. Okay, all the best, and see you. If today is your first time here, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn the notification on so that you know when I post my videos almost every day. Thank you for staying with me. I hope this video was helpful. Give it a thumb up. See you next time. Bye.